What's up, guys and girls of the internet? I'm Kaz, and I haven't posted in a long time, and that's primarily because about 2 years ago I got in some legal issues with various persons abroad, companies, etc., and I had to cease and desist vlogging on Kodi and talking about different softwares that I was allowing persons to download, etc. Anyway, I was able to get out of that. I followed their advice, and they didn't pursue me anymore, and that's all behind me. Also, bear in mind that I had a new wife and a child on the way, who is now 14 months. But in my time away from YouTubing, I did post 1 or 2 videos on the channel, but those videos weren't really passion-filled videos. And those videos are kind of cringy for me. The reason for that is when I was posting on Kodi, believe it or not, I really enjoyed it. It was everything to me, you know. It was a pastime. It was a similar feeling when you are really into video games, or you really into somebody, or you really into whatever hobby you like, whether it be baseball or whatever you like, you know. It's that type of feeling. Like, I was really interested in it. I saw the potential in it, and a lot of persons do things and work at jobs that they are not really passionate about. I fall in that category as well. And with YouTube, I was able to channel most of my energy into a passion that I saw an end result. All right, and that brings me back to a short story. So right up to almost until I stopped vlogging about 2 years ago, I remember someone made a nasty comment. You know, this YouTube, so you can't really stop people from making nasty comments. But a person made a nasty comment. They was like, hey, you're only interested in the money, and you're just like everybody else. And I am just like everybody else, but not in that way. When I mean I'm just like everybody else, is I'm an average guy. I know 1 or 2 things about tech and so on. I work in IT, but I have feelings just like everybody else and so on. And I have desires just like everybody else and so on. But when it came to YouTube and the money, bear in mind, like I told the person, I said, I have a great job. My wife has a great job. We have a great future. In fact, since I've stopped YouTube, my wife and I, we moved out where we was living. We moved into our new home, and we have a new family, and everything's running smoothly and so on. But going back, YouTube was something that I was really passionate about, and I saw an end result. And you know, the dream is that one day possibly you could just quit whatever else you're doing and go full-headed, full force into your passion. Who wants to do something that they don't want to do? YouTube is something that I really enjoyed. But anyway, in the 2 years away from vlogging, I was trying to find my passion back. Up until about maybe a month or 2 ago, I was not really interested in making uninspired videos, and I didn't want to come off as someone who's just making up feelings, making up this fire, making up this inspiration just to sell a video, just to trick someone into believing whatever I'm telling them. And for some reason, about a month or 2 ago, I've just been getting more and more interested in making videos again. But I don't want to make videos in the way I used to, obviously, because I don't want to get in those problems again that I mentioned earlier. What I do want to do is that I want to show you guys pretty much me. I want to show you not so much my face or anything like that. I'm not interested in all of that. YouTube to me is like a diary, you know. I've never kept a book diary. I've never kept any type of diary that I write on a computer or whatever. But when I did leave YouTube, you know how they say sometimes you don't appreciate something fully until you completely let it go. When I did let go YouTube, I found myself very grumpy. I found myself kind of void, like in this void where I had all this energy, I had all this fire for something, but I just didn't know what to channel my energy in. I started playing video games more. I started being kind of overly excessive with that and so on. But I found myself not really feeling much of anything when it came to what direction I wanted to go in. Yes, I did get a promotion at work. Yes, my life is going forward with my wife and my son. But when it comes to my personal drive for the direction that I wanted to see happen in my life, or something that I was truly passionate about in my life, I didn't really have it. I don't know if you could understand it. I'm not the best when it comes to putting words together, but I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. Like, I did not have something like how I had when I was in YouTube. I did not have something that I was totally passionate about. I was not totally passionate about work. Yes, my wife is a great person and I love her, but that's totally separate from having passion in something, right? And I did not have it. So I'm a very driven person. I'm goal oriented. I always trying to find the next step on how to progress in life. I'm not a person to be satisfied with the status quo. So being that type of person, that's the type of person I am, it was very dissatisfying to be in a space where I could not create, or I could not find something to truly be passionate about. I don't want to own a business. I don't want to open a store. I don't want to really have employees, and I don't mind having a business per se, but not the traditional business, like one that you open up a store and you have employees and you have to pay a mortgage, or you have to pay a rent or whatever. I'm not interested in that. I see that I've already tasted the online business. And that's what YouTube pretty much is. It's an online business of whatever you want to create. So with all that being said, the direction I want to see the channel go in is pretty much, I want you guys to understand who I am as I post on various different things, whether it be video games, whether it be personal vlogs on just ideas and things that I have concerns with in my life, or opinions that I have. 1 second, give Daddy a chance to talk. But things that I'm interested in. Also, maybe 1 or 2 tech reviews like how I used to. I really trying to stay away from Cody because of the past issues. But if 1 or 2 things arise that are completely legitimate, that I look through and I see that there's nothing shady about it, I have no problem talking about it. But I don't want to have any of that negativity on the channel. I don't want to be boxed into only talking about, let's say, NBA 2K or Call of Duty. But those are 2 games that I play a lot, right? Okay, give Daddy 1 more second. Right? Those are 2 games that I really talk about. But I don't want to be boxed in with that. I don't want to be boxed into only doing tech reviews, and I don't want to become this, or have this persona that this is me. All right? I want to be able to bring my concerns to a video, have you guys, whoever is out there, appreciate them, and we can move forward like that. That's the direction I really want to see the channel. I want the channel to have different avenues, a little bit of something for everybody to appreciate. Whether if you don't play video games, maybe you could enjoy 1 or 2 tech videos. If you don't play video games or tech, maybe there's a video on the channel in the future or now where I have something that's going on in my particular situation or life, or a friend brought it up to me and I gave some advice and it was just found it to be interesting. Those are the type of things I want from the channel. So my name is Kaz, and the reason why it's SimplyCaz is because people don't believe my real name is Kaz, so I tell them it's SimplyCaz. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Just a public service announcement to all my subscribers. I'm back and I'm gonna have content for you guys.